So the standard of beauty is like a woman who's like very short and sort of has the personality of a child and maybe weighs 50 kilograms and is very white skin, very long straight hair, basically like a woman baby. But then, like, you're walking down the street and people are staring at you like, what? I don't have white skin. I'm not short. I'm 177 centimeters tall. That's too damn tall in Korea for a woman. I am certainly ain't no 50 kilograms. I don't have white skin. I don't have light eyes. I don't have blonde hair. I don't have straight hair. I was just like, then why is everything that you say you find beautiful everything that I'm not? But then you're just harassing me while I'm walking down the street. They would be really colorist, but then they would say that I'm beautiful. How am I supposed to take that? Like, you literally mock relentlessly the Korean person next to me for being dark. And literally, I look at this Korean person, I'm just like, bitch, where? Like, I don't, like, you're dark? Like, on what planet? Like, you look the same shade as everybody else. And then if, like, I squint, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, you are kind of darker. But it's like, I just didn't even notice. But to Korean people, it's like they're like a lek or something. They are relentlessly cruel to dark-skinned Korean people. Relentlessly cruel to dark-skinned Korean people. But then you're going to turn to me and tell me that I'm pretty? How are you going to praise me for having traits that you loathe in your own people? Everyone is so competitive and they really feel strongly about this white supremacy, and they feel like the farther you are from whiteness, the worse you are. So basically, if you're a white person and you have blue eyes and blonde hair and this stereotypical like long straight nose and skinny and blah blah blah, they'll love you there. Period. I mean, don't even try and front. Some Korean people try and front like, oh, you know, yes you do. You fucking obsessed. You're white thirsty. Like, please. Like, you can go to Korea and make money, make a living off of being a white person. And you don't even have to be fine. And just being a black woman there and like having my body type, just walking down the street looking like that, but not being unattractive. That's the thing. It's like they think Africanness is ugly and less than, and then they see Africans that are beautiful, and like this, they like lose their shit. They don't know what to do. They're like mad. That's it. They're mad. On the train, it's so common to see like a Korean woman whose face is completely fake, just completely plastic. And it doesn't look, it looks really alien to me. I'm not used to seeing people like that. Like, the only time I've seen plastic surgery, especially in New York, is when, you know, like rich white ladies come in to like the shop or whatever, and they're like all Botoxed and all cut up and stuff. And, you know, it looks weird. It doesn't look good. And it's usually older women. So going to Korea is the first time where I saw like young women whose faces were so drastically altered. And it just doesn't look natural to me. It doesn't look, I just think it looks really sad. But you would see it all the time on the train. And it wasn't just like the completely fake plastic face, but then it was also like the white makeup and the red lips and the super straight hair. And then like their neck would be like brown or yellow. But then it's like these women who would hate you the most, because it's like they went through all that to try to fit a standard of beauty that they weren't born being able to fit. And then you completely obliterate that standard of beauty. Like, nothing about me fits that standard of beauty. That's why I was really, really shocked about all the attention that I got in both Korea and Japan, because when I went there, I wasn't expecting anybody to... I mean, it's not like I think I'm unattractive, but I'm aware of what other people think. Like, I'm aware that people will look at a beautiful dark-skinned black woman and swear to God that she's ugly just because they don't want to have to admit that a dark-skinned black woman is beautiful. So I'm aware of this stuff. So I didn't go there thinking that people would look at me favorably. So I was really shocked by the attention, but then I just learned that people have the standard of beauty that's accepted, but then they also have what they personally like. And people are not really comfortable with that.